Speaking of this guy, he's real scum. Even his family's helpless, sending him to jail. Master Lin told the officer he's just born like this. So, is Xiaodong wrong, or is heaven joking? The officer was speechless and awkward. The next morning, Master Lin dropped by Xiaodong's place to banish all bad vibes. He set up zodiac charms all around the house and declared that only blue and black clothes were allowed from now. Even his hair was permed. Supposedly, lacking water in his 5 elements, Xiaodong drank urine daily to resolve lawsuits. What kind of Feng Shui is this? According to Feng Shui, the ancestral tomb must be moved, as deep roots signify thriving descendants. What a headache. But as fate would have it, next day, Xiaodong's wall peeled and was covered with safety nets. It was such a mess that going out felt like a bad idea. Let's just go visit the family tomb instead. Arriving at the cemetery, they were stunned by a rare landslide, mixing all remains. Their plan failed. But then, Master Lin froze when he spotted a tombstone. It was his pawn. Coincidentally, his in-laws were there. Seeing the indirect killer of their daughter, their hearts sank to the ground. If it weren't for you, my daughter wouldn't have taken her life. Such a heavy accusation. A rush of painful memories flooded back, and Master Lin felt he was on the brink of a mental breakdown. After making sure his lucky charm was intact, he rushed home to check each of his Feng Shui items. Better safe than sorry. To his surprise, he found something off with himself and muttered, "I'm not too bright. I just don't get it." As the saying goes, it's easy to invite a spirit, but hard to dismiss. Xiaodong ignored the master's advice and smashed all Feng Shui items in rage. When Master Lin woke up, he saw a single flower still standing strong, a symbol of hope. He wished it would survive, yet, inevitably, the flower withered away, plunging his mood into despair. However, in any case, the fruit that resulted from its withering suddenly made the master have an epiphany, offering him new inspiration. He decided to tattoo the charm that suppresses madness on his back and replace all his Feng Shui items. Who knows, if he keeps going crazy, he might just create a brighter future for Xiaodong. At that moment, Xiaodong, as if possessed, entered the room he was drawn to, sniffed blood and was lost in it. Little did he know, Master Lin was behind him. Another delay, and Xiaodong would have shown his full fury. "You better stop now, or things are gonna get real ugly tonight." Master Lin decided to rent a new apartment for Xiaodong, setting it up like a prison cell. Talk about fighting fire with fire. "If we're going all in, let's do it together." So Master Lin and Xiaodong burned incense and released small birds, maintaining a calm yet hopeful facade. That night, passing the corner again, Master Lin found all the birds freed in the morning had died. "This simply won't work. We have to delay it for a few more days." A frantic Xiaodong sprinted in pursuit. He planned to kill the black cat, but Officer Wu, passing by, saw him. Believing Xiaodong intended murder, he followed. After twists and turns, they swapped places. Xiaodong aimed at Officer Wu at the critical moment. Master Lin popped up just in time, catching the blade with his bare hands, and prevented a disaster. Since external circumstances are unchangeable, cultivate inner peace, chant the Great Compassion Mantra 10,000 times daily, and at night bless the elderly in the community with 3 spells. Just then, an uninvited guest appeared. It was a serial killer wanted by the police, risking it all to grab a meal. He was there to retrieve the weapon hidden in the men's restroom. Just as the glasses-wearing guy got up, Officer Wu barged in uninvited, curious about what Xiaodong was up to. With these two personalities clashing, the atmosphere turned incredible. Trying to get away from it all, Xiaodong turned into the restroom only to stumble upon a backpack hidden in the ceiling. Upon opening it, he was left speechless. He had stumbled upon a treasure. However, as the glasses guy rushed to grab the backpack, he found the bathroom door locked tight, leaving him speechless too. Ecstatic, Xiaodong rushed home and opened the backpack like a kid seeing a new toy, trembling with excitement. Just as he basked in the thrill, someone knocked urgently at the door. It was his new neighbor, Feng. The place had a sudden blackout, and she just needed a helping hand. That sense of familiarity flooded back, and with all the temptation around, Xiaodong, he fought hard against temptation and laid down the screwdriver, narrowly avoiding a gruesome murder. Truly, impulse can be the devil. Yet all of this was eerily watched by the glasses guy lurking outside. He swore under his breath to take out that little bird. "Come and see this, guys." Xiaodong mistakenly thought it was fate tempting him, so he quickly called Master Lin for help. Innocent Feng, hearing someone could tell fortunes, rushed to drag him in. Master Lin's fortune-telling skills were on point. He predicted that Feng had struck it rich, and unfortunately her fate turned, and her family was all too eager to exploit her, destined to be continuously taken advantage. Money gone, debts piled up, what a disaster. That month was cursed, her path full of bumps. The curse of the Grim Reaper, entombed. Feng cried out in desperation. With Xiaodong looking worried, Master Lin quickly grabbed some magical tools for Feng. After setting up an emergency ray, he dashed off. Once back in Xiaodong's room, Master Lin had a sudden realization when the glasses guy walked in as a surprise guest. What timing! Less than a second later, Xiaodong sped away in pursuit.